The Orlando Freefall ride will officially be torn down after 14-year-old Tyree Sampson fell to his death from the drop tower. The ride's operator made the announcement today, nearly 7 months after the tragedy.
Watch 2 tonight. Gabor Geddes is live at Icon Park, and tonight experts and families say this is just a first step.
Yeah, guys, you know, taking down the ride is one thing, but the way Florida handles inspections is another concern they have that they want to see improved. A ride safety expert tells me he's surprised Freefall didn't come down sooner. But now that it will be, he, along with family members and experts, are hoping more will be done, like adding tougher regulations to thrill rides to make sure what happened to Tyree Sampson does not happen to anyone else. Orlando's Freefall ride will be torn down after a 14-year-old lost his life from it. Tyree Sampson got on the 430-foot tall tower at Icon Park with some friends back in March. When the ride dropped, he fell out of his harness to his death.
What surprises me is that no one is being charged criminally with anything in this case. This was not an accident. People were responsible for this.
Ken Martin is an amusement ride safety consultant and analyst. He's been critical of how the state handled the inspection of Freefall when it opened. In April, investigators found that safety sensors on Sampson's seat had been adjusted to open wider than the other seats.
Part of this boils down to the issue that no two states regulate amusement ride safety the same way. And it should be that way. Florida should not exempt the fixed amusement parks. I mean, my goodness, we're talking about, children here.
In a statement, Florida Commissioner of Agriculture Nikki Fried said in part, "While the investigation is ongoing, I hope this news brings a measure of comfort to Sampson's family." Sampson's mom was too emotional to speak out Thursday, but her attorney says the ride's removal has been her biggest goal.
We all know that ride should never be operated again, should not have been operated. It was absolutely defective and dangerous.
In a statement, the owner of the Freefall ride, Orlando Slingshot Group, said in part, "We have listened to the wishes of Tyree's family and the community. In addition, we will honor Tyree and his legacy in the classroom and on the football field by creating a scholarship in his name." Icon Park said in part, "Tyree's death is a tragedy that we will never forget. As the landlord, we welcome and appreciate the decision to take down the ride." It's still unclear when the ride will be coming down. Orlando Slingshot Group did not give a timeline, but said they are waiting for approval from everyone involved in this matter. Now, the attorney representing Tyree's mom says she may speak up about it. She may speak out about it tomorrow. He added they will keep a close eye on the ride and because they are prepared to fight in case it ends up anywhere else. We're live in Orlando. Snaiga Bergadges, WESH 2 News.